Good evening and welcome to the Ford case. First of all, Ford Motor Company is a multinational company founded in the United States in 1903 by Henry Ford. They manage and distribute commercial cars, trucks, and luxury vehicles across 6 continents. They are also the second largest automaker in the US and 5th largest worldwide. Survived the financial crisis and was one among the big 3 to survive, and therefore enjoyed constant revenue growth after that crisis. However, Ford are most known for their pioneering of the moving assembly line, revolutionized how cars were made from that point forward. Next, we'll compare Ford's industry value chain between the moment they started thriving around the 1920s and today. In 1913, the firm introduced the world's first moving assembly line to elevate bottlenecks, which reduced assembly time from 12.5 hours to 2.7 hours. To fight 100% employee turnover and industrial shortages, Ford decided to invest in its own power plants, machine shops, trucking operations, and foundries. To better coordinate production, Ford increased inventories, preventing costly stoppages, but soon realized that it was wasted capital. Then they started focusing on the whole system, from when the raw material was separated from the earth to delivering a final product to a customer. In 1927, the company opened the River Rouge plant, which was the realization of its dream of total control. At that time, there was very little product variety. The firms were integrated vertically. Marketing, sensing, and analysis was very poorly done by marketeers. Ford made a revolution to the supply chain, incorporating a very tightly integrated one. They also owned and controlled every part of this chain, but it wasn't flexible at all and didn't provide a lot of product variety. General Motors used this as an advantage. They understood the demand in the marketplace and offered a wide variety of products, more colors and sizes, to satisfy the unclear, to many companies at that time, customer needs. Until today, Ford has always been a leader in mass production technology innovation, such as the moving assembly line in 1913 and the V8 engine block in 1932, leading to affordable prices and high market share. Their manufacturing network is spread vastly, and they collect raw materials from worldwide suppliers and organize through third-party logistic providers such as DHL. They have facilities worldwide that include manufacturing and assembly facilities, distribution centers, warehouses, sales or administrative offices, and engineering centers. Today, they offer cars, SUVs, trucks, electric vehicles, and Lincoln luxury vehicles, showing a much more advanced industry value chain and manufacturing process than 100 years ago. The value chain analysis is a way to analyze how well a company's activities contribute or add value to the final product or service. To do this, we need to divide a company's activities into primary and supporting activities. Primary activities are those activities that are directly connected to the product/service. Those include inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing and sales, and service. Each of the previous primary activities are linked to the secondary or supporting activities. Secondary activities support the primary activities but are not direct to the product or service. These include procurement, technological development, human resource management, and firm infrastructure. Now, let us get into these in a more detailed manner. The primary activities consist of inbound logistics, which are quality inspection of suppliers. Many primary suppliers and logistic means are owned by Ford. Operations, which means high-level automation. Outbound logistics, which basically reduce stock and delivery times as inventory costs are high. Marketing and sales, which increase loyalty to the brand and develop high quality. And finally, the service, which is after sales responding to complaints effectively. Then we take a look to the secondary activities of Ford Industries. First of all, we have procurement, which is backward integration with suppliers, technological development, human resource management, which is there to establish a healthy relationship with Ford's employees, and finally, the firm infrastructure,